It isn't. Oh, there we go. Okay. Hey, we got Mahoney versus Wade, right?
It's Mahoney versus Jeff Rossi.
Oh, okay.
You're live, so I was doing open right now.
We're good. Joining me here, Dave? All right. Well, welcome now. The audio's on now for the third end coming up here. And I'd like to welcome the master himself, Dave Schmel.
Good evening, Manny Bears.
Dave, how'd you do in your last draw?
I was able to squeak it out, and if you're counting along at home. Remember, there's a good home game for this. You get 5 raffle tickets for every time you hear Mark open a beer.
Are you done for the evening?
I am done for the evening.
Oh, that's awesome.
I get to play at a very civilized time of 11:45.
Very nice. I get to play at 7 something tonight.
And we welcome our third man in the booth, Captain Draw himself, Kevin Brady. Good evening, Kevin.
We had a jiggle last time.
Good evening, Kevin.
Tap it. There it is.
Good evening. Go ahead and hold on.
3.
How about now? Now? A little bit? Good evening, guys. All good? So? How's that? Any better?
All right, I think we're back. Do we have Captain Draw? Good evening, fellas.
Ah,
there we go.
There you go. Now say something sexy, Kevin.
All right.
There once was a man from Venus.
So I heard you guys earlier. I'll be joining you, Dave, at 11:45 tomorrow morning.
Oh,
So it's a nice draw.
Yeah, absolutely. It'd be a good time for all of us.
All right.
Well, it's for some of us.
Yeah, for some of us. All right, so what do we got here?
Well, right now we have Jane Stayer throwing her second stone. Looking to draw to the left side of the house.
Yes. Sweepers
That
are on it for Wade.
Yep. We have Dave Reuter and Amanda Brockman on the brush.
It's not a bad team there. A lot of experience.
Absolutely. Both on the ice and in the warm room.
That is true.
Yes.
And the other games we have on the ice over on Sheet A, we have Team Lynn versus Team Wolf. On Sheet C, we have Team Mike Dunham against Team Kevin Stayer. And on Sheet D, we have Team Kirchner against Team Scott Dunham. Right now in Vegas, it's 3-5 that some Dunham will win something.
Well, we did our part. We knocked Dunham out.
Andy.
All right.
That is true.
So that was Lori Neal's first shot. With a takeout, rolled over to the edge of the 12-foot there.
She was very happy with that shot as she did a little wave at the end.
Yeah, she seems to do that quite a bit.
I see Zach sitting over there on the heckle bench.
Yep, Zach Gary, member of our club, joining us today. Also on the heckle bench, I see Chris Gray, Danny Lynn, and 2 newer curlers who are so new they don't have name tags yet, so I can't help you there.
We're just going to call them Novice 1 and Novice 2.
There you go. So we got Dave Reuter here trying to put that back over there, but this looks a little heavy.
Yeah, it's going to skitter through. Now it is blue, Team Mahoney with the hammer. That's the last rock in the end, which represents a significant advantage.
I believe Dave's skinny jeans for that missed shot.
I wore shorts for my last drill, just so you wouldn't have my skinny pants to pick on.
Oh, I would have. You know it.
Exactly.
I would have been all over them skinny pants.
Would have been all over that.
That's why I wore the shorts. I felt like I had no choice in that matter.
All right, looks like Laurie's coming up a little light on the draw here.
Yeah.
Yeah, a little light for
So,
sure.
Another guard there. So we're up for Dave Reuter's second shot here. Draw behind those 2 guards.
Dave has a very familiar delivery.
Yeah, it kind of looks like yours. It's been politely referred to as a monkey on a surfboard.
Oh, the warm room's getting rowdy.
Yeah, and the response you hear is to the fact that a lot of people don't know where the dimmer switch is to the warm room lights, and they hit it thinking they're helping.
I do like Dave Reuter's classic throwback, the Philadelphia Adams soccer team from the mid-'70s.
What league did they play in?
Would be the American Soccer League back in the 70s.
I did not know that. I was not aware of that.
Yes,
That is some wild, wacky stuff.
that is wild and wacky. Obviously, it was way before he was even born.
Yes.
He's only a couple years younger than me, but he's 70s, yeah.
But Dave is that kind of throwback kind of guy.
He really is.
Yeah, he complimented me on a Prism t-shirt I had. Prism, where you had great movies with great storylines late night.
They had the best Saturday night programming.
Yes, they did.
It got a man through his puberty.
And here we are on our second day back broadcasting, and we've already crossed the line.
We did that earlier today, Dave. You just kind of missed it. You were playing.
Oh, boy.
All right, so we got Amanda Brockman here. So everybody trying to draw around those guards in the front. They're on it for line, I think. Yeah, I think this is going to crash on the blue. Maybe push it out. Actually over on the red. So a little light and narrow.
So that will bring up Wade Norquay with his second stone. Wade is originally from Manitoba, and he played competitively with many of the names that you see in the Briar today. But there were some certain good teams in Manitoba that kind of blocked the way.
I would think so.
Yep. I just told him he should have been better.
That's true.
So Wade here, he's definitely around the guards here. It's a matter of weight.
It's just got to
Can
get
they get
there.
it there? They're going hard. Looks like it's going to come up a little short of the rings.
Just a little bit short. So this could be the final stone for Amanda Brockman coming up. After we get done this end, we'll take a look around the barn and give you updates on our other scores. So Amanda trying to draw underneath all this big mess of guards that are laid out in a very Nidrakian fashion.
Yes.
They are Nidrakian.
Yes.
Looks a little hot, but maybe not.
It's past the guards, and here it comes up to the tee line, and past the tee line, and through the house.
Through.
It did touch all the colors, though.
It did.
Touch them all.
I see the heckle bench is growing.
Oh, yes. We got Vince
They are
Freeze
eating a
over
lot.
there.
Hi-oh. Yes. That is true. There are big men out there.
Although Vince looks like he just made a pass through there.
I think Vince has been crop dusting.
Yeah.
He's just been walking around to find
Yes.
a, he's trying to find a nice spot
Yeah.
to land.
Well, we did have
Yeah.
He had to leave our sheet to take a sheet.
And with the Mexican dinner tonight.
Oh, that's what I said. There's no chance for you the next game. He might come out of the hack flying.
indeed.
Skip stones.
All right, we got our first skip stone here, this end.
Joey Jedlowski. And they think it's got plenty of juice,
Yes.
and now they're on it. On and off, on and off. That's usually a good sign. Wade's in the house trying to call the line. It is coming dangerously close to that guard.
I think it's going to clip.
It's on the guard.
I think it's short of the guard.
Yeah, and it was not heavy.
No, it was not.
All right, so again, we try to draw one in the house here. Added to the plethora of guards we have out front.
It is still the single stone for sure, belonging to Team Jedlowski.
Oh, I see Chris is wearing the same pants I just wore.
I hope he cleaned off the skid marks first.
Well, that gives it ambiance.
It's fun being the color guy, not the play-by-play guy. I do all these fancy openings and all that stuff, and, and sound all official, and now I just get to quirp.
Yes.
I got Brady in the play-by-play.
Yeah. So we got Chris Mahoney here.
Yes.
This first,
It's good to be the color.
yes, it is good to be the color. This first skip stone. And they are guarding for weight here. Line looks pretty good.
That
If
looks
it
a
can get there.
That looks a little light too.
Yeah.
Is there a magnet for a number 2 guard?
Well, this looks eerily similar to the draw that I played on this sheet earlier today. We had about 13 rocks in front of the house before we put something in.
Well, I like this because she can tap in here.
Yep. All right, so it looks like, yeah, they're doing what you said, Mark. It looks like they're trying to play that little tap there.
You tap that in, they're not getting to you. You're golden.
Yep, absolutely. So from them without the hammer, quite a nice play if that can happen.
So you got to throw this almost backline weight, right?
Yeah,
just
absolutely.
to move that.
Yep, just to move that back into there. Okay, rock is on its way. I think it needs to curl.
It really does. Here it goes. Even if she just clips it on the outside and moves it a little bit, but I think she split the uprights. She did.
Oh, she did, yes.
She threw the right weight.
Yeah, that weight was pretty good. Just got out and hung out there a little wide. So it looks like Chris will try to pop that red out and blank this end.
Yep. Chris gives a little wave to the heckle bench.
Yes. Yes, they are heckling from over there.
Thank you, Jim Fannin.
All right, the rock is on its way. Okay. They're calling, yes, they got to hold it.
Yeah,
looks pretty good. As long as he gets a piece of it, there, it looks like they'll be all right.
Oh, boy, I don't know if he's going to get a piece of it. He did, okay.
Just enough of it.
Wow.
All right.
And that's going to...
I don't know if that's the way he wanted to hit it,
Yeah.
but he hit it.
Yeah.
And that will skitter through for a blank end, meaning Team Mahoney will retain the hammer.
All right, we got a couple. Let's see. After 3 ends here. So on sheet D.
Oh boy.
Oh, so we got the Scott Dunham rink up 5-0.
That is not the Scott Dunham
Yeah.
rink. I believe it's
That's Jewett, yeah.
I believe that's the Kirchner rink.
Yes.
Oh no, you're right.
No,
It's Dunham
blue.
rink. I
Dunham's
apologize.
blue.
Oh, all
Scott
right.
Dunham is blue. So he's up 5-0 on Kirchner rink after 3 ends. They just started the 4th. On sheet C.
Another Dunham.
Yeah.
And-
Yes, we have another Dunham.
We got Papa Dunham.
Yes, Papa Dunham, Mike Dunham. In blue, or no, he's red. So we got Kevin Stayer's rank is
Blue.
blue, up 3-2 after 3
That's good.
over Mike Dunham. And they have not posted on sheet A yet.
But as it stands, it's 2-1 right now for Greg Wolf after 2.
No, yes, they have not posted because they haven't finished that end yet.
I mean, you could post. I mean, that's a gamble. I'd like to say you're getting 6 every end. but-
Exactly.
So Jane Stayer being asked to throw the corner guard here or in the house. They both are okay. Chris is looking for it to be in the 8-foot.
It's got a little bit of work to get there.
Yeah.
But the corner guard's fine, too.
They might.
Don't get a biter out of there on the 12-foot.
Oh, they get. Oh, that was
Yeah,
great
they got-
sweeping.
yeah.
Great sweeping.
Yeah, nice sweep.
Actually, they actually
Yeah, more
brought
than
that in pretty good, yeah.
more than a biter.
Nom, nom, nom.
So this is Luke, if I.
Luke Dubin, yeah.
Yes,
All right,
okay.
Luke.
Luke from the Luke and Corey show.
So it looks like this is. It's going to slither into the house there.
Right to the top 4.
Yeah, he
That's-
wanted a
that's
guard,
right.
but
Now-
yeah, Chris is going to.
Chris is going to do what Chris would like to do here.
Yeah.
Hit. And we all know Jane is very capable of this.
This is right in Jane's wheelhouse.
Yep.
And it comes always with Jane weight, which is this. This needs to work just a touch. Should be okay.
It's going to work just enough. And he can actually split this on the wing if he can. Oh, he's going to like this. Oh, no, no, no. Stay, stay, stay. Oh, yes.
Nicely
yes.
done.
That's a nice rock there.
That is
Nicely
very
done.
nice. Chris knew what he was doing there. The old house split. He looks like he's taking a drink of liquid courage.
Aiming oil.
Aiming oil.
Brings up the always enthusiastic Lori Neal.
That she is.
Wade thinks it's around the tee line, a 7. We divide the house into 10 zones.
A freeze is not a bad shot here.
Yeah, that would be a nice shot.
It's going
gonna
to
tap
just a skosh further than that,
Wow.
but not bad.
No.
No?
Going to see there's going to be no guards in this game, huh?
Not in this
Too many in
end.
the last end.
Not in this end, no.
No, this is going to be pure power hitting now.
So the area in front of the house is divided into 3 zones equally, 1, 2, and 3. Then the top of the 12-foot is 4. Then we move by rings 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
All right, so we got Dave here trying to pop that red out of there. This is close.
Chris likes it. He
Pretty
called
good.
him off, yeah.
Yeah.
And actually, if he can spin to the back here, and even better.
Go Adams.
Nice shot by Dave.
Yeah, that's fine. Chris has got the rings covered.
Yeah, so that leaves the Mahoney ring set 1, 2, and 3.
And nothing for Julie to hide under.
No.
Does have that one behind the tee line that she could draw down to.
That would not be a bad shot if you could freeze to it.
Going to be difficult to generate a multiple score at this point.
So it looks like I think they're going to try to freeze to that one again over on the left-hand side. Although they're, okay, here we go.
I guess so with that
That's
broom,
what
right?
I think, yeah.
Yeah, Lori just asked him to change the broom a little bit.
Oh, that looks hot.
It's got a curl, too.
No, it's actually checking up.
It might end up in that same spot, close to it.
Actually,
little deeper, little
I
deeper.
was going to say, actually, behind it wouldn't be bad.
Okay.
Chris is still 3.
Yeah, Chris is still sitting 1, 2, and 3. You're right.
Now, the big objective here when you don't have hammer, as Julie does, is to try to provide some cover. Chris wants to avoid providing said cover,
I'd avoid the middle right here.
but that is a choice he's made. Here they come, they're bringing it.
So now I think
That's
your
good. That's
Julie.
good.
Do we need to establish a talking stick here?
All right. I'm drawing down to that still to the underneath. The hit's not what you want.
No, this is a freeze.
Yeah, so she's freezing to that one
That's-
that's touching the button.
I just would have avoided anywhere near the middle for her to hide under.
Now change it up to the double.
Little change here, yeah. Wade likes the double.
Well, Wade, it's a hitter.
Yeah.
Wade historically through his competitive curling career threw as a second.
Oh,
That's
they
a
got to
look-
go.
That's a little late for a
Yeah,
double.
what? Yeah.
Unless he was trying to
Oh,
draw
maybe
down.
they must be trying to draw down to
He was
that
trying
one
to
on
draw
the
a
edge.
freeze on the edge.
Yeah.
It's got a relatively light handle. So that will be good for a third shot, probably. Very close.
Yeah.
Brockman now on the hit.
It's fine.
They're on and off.
Oh,
And this might actually
Be
make
a
the
double.
double takeout, or close enough to it.
Nice.
And that leaves Team Mahoney sitting a midful.
All right, so they have posted and finished end 3 on sheet A. We have a tie game, 2-2, between Team Wolf and Team Lynn.
So, attempting, I believe, the corner freeze here. It needs more weight. This is going to end up being a guard. Or maybe if they really drag it, got to go, guys. Got to go. Every inch of the way, lean into it. And that doesn't count anything. Still leaves Team Mahoney sitting the 5. So, there's my answer.
Yes, I like this call, yes. No guard up there.
Because you don't want to leave them the tap back.
No.
And 5 is an awful lot. Although I almost gave up 8 today.
Yes, you did. Although you made a great shot there.
Yeah. And I got a little luck.
True.
This needs to bend if it's going to be a guard.
And it looks like it's going to tap the red a little bit.
Oh. Man, I think you want to brush that some and just draw in instead. So, Manny Beers, how is the little broadcaster's room?
Oh, it's lovely. You might want to let it air out for a second, but what do you like here, Dave?
I mean, this is kind of interesting at this point. He could actually hit and sit 6 right now.
Well, it's Julie's shot.
Okay, well, yeah, good point.
Do you run back?
No, I don't like that, because if you don't, if you don't nut it,
Yeah.
I mean hit it dead on and stick it, everything's wide open. I think a really good call right now is to draw in from, as you're looking at on your screen, the right side, and cut them down and get behind some of that cover.
Okay.
Because you could lose the game right here. It looks like that's what Wade's deal. Wade is gonna
Talk her into that.
Yeah.
I mean, if you do nose it,
yeah.
if you do nose it, it's not a bad shot.
Yeah. Wade was on my team last Tuesday session, and he always said, "I like the run back. I like the run back." But you need to throw. The best shot to throw is the one that you're going to make.
Well, yeah, the shot that you're comfortable with.
All right.
Is Julie comfortable running this back straight on? Like you said, no, it has to be nose.
And we're getting some side input from Coach Wayne Anderson, and he would always say, "What's the acceptable outcome here?" And giving up 6 is not the acceptable outcome.
There might have been a hair of a pitch.
It's got to come
gotta
over.
curl.
It's starting to curl.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
got a chance. It's got a chance.
Oh, it's got a real good
Does it
chance.
come on over? Hit it one. Hit the next one.
Jam on that blue. Oh, look at that. That's fine. Okay.
Not a bad.
Not
outcome.
bad. You're sitting. Cut him down to 1 in one fell swoop.
It's close for that second one.
Yeah, it is, but that's
Still better than what she was looking at earlier. Yeah.
Yeah.
Boy, if that could have came over another inch. It was a perfect shot. I've heard that before.
So Chris Mahoney throwing the blue stones is looking at that top red or the draw it back. For my money, Kevin, I like attacking the stones
On the outside.
that are on the outside.
Yes.
Yeah.
On the right side of the sheet as we're looking at it.
I'm thinking
I think we're all in concurrent on that.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, to get rid of those two over there. Chances are you're going to hit and roll back 8, and you're sitting 6.
You're still going to have a stone left. Are you leaving her a tap back? Sure, but you have a lot of your own blue stones to work with. So I would think you strike while the iron is hot here.
Yeah. I agree. I mean, he's looking to draw into the 8-foot there. That would be a good shot. I mean, there he goes.
He just saw it. He saw it.
There he goes.
Yep.
No, he's drawing. He's drawing under.
Oh, he's drawing under.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to try to draw into the 8-foot there and keep that run back from being a shot for her.
Definitely an argument to be made for both shots.
Yep.
And while he gets ready in the hack, another single point taken by Team Dunham to give them a 6-0 lead after 4. Yes, we just went soccer.
6-0.
Is Manchester United still playing?
So here comes the draw from Chris Mahoney. And Reuter and Steyer on it right off the jump. They got to go for weight and line. Oh, he's just guarding the.
Looks like it's going to be a guard.
Okay, try and take away the run.
Okay.
At the same time, you just left another guard to hide underneath.
Sure that.
Once again, that's 5 raffle tickets if you can keep track. Some discussion in the warm room as to the shot. Wade oddly likes to draw now.
Well,
That is the. I think that is.
should
the
someone
shot.
take Wade's temperature?
I think they need to draw here.
Yes.
Although, you know, for the record, I did lose to Wade on Skip Rocks on Tuesday, so.
If anything else, you need another counter just so Chris could whack away here for 6. So she needs something in there.
She needs something in there, right? He has that double.
Okay, so
He
this
has that
delivery
double
comes
for a
out.
bunch.
It looks just a touch wide. And a touch light.
Oh, and now they're going hard.
Oh, all 3 are on it.
Oh, boy.
Come on. Come on. Come on. Don't give up.
All right,
They're
can
dragging it.
Come
They're
on.
dragging it.
Come on. Oh, don't give up. Well.
Oh.
No.
Oh, yeah.
So now, Chris Mahoney,
Without hesitation.
Yeah.
let's fire away.
Yep.
And this could be the Moosehead Lager delivery of the game.
What time is the next draw? 7:45? I need to know so I can put my pants on.
I think it's, I think it is
You need to
7:45.
find your pants first. That has been an issue in the past.
It has been. I'm still good. I still know where my pants are at.
So coming here with pretty firm weight.
This is right in Chris's wheelhouse, man.
Yeah.
Brockman calling for the sweep. Jane Stayer, Dave Reuter.
Oh, you're gonna
Here
like,
it comes.
You're gonna like it. You're gonna like it a lot. Oh yeah.
Oh, there it is. And count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
And the warm room.
Well, that was a good use of a blank to come back down to that.
Correctly approved.
Yes.
So after 4 ends, blow it wide open. It's 7-1.
Well, as my extreme colleague said, this end could change the game, and it really did.
Yeah, I mean, it's, you know, there comes a point in every end where you have to look at it and say, when do I bail? When do I try to stop?
The bleeding.
Right, because I didn't want to say stop the steal.
Well, yeah.
Yeah.
Stop the steal.
Stop the steal.
But,
All right, we got an update on Sheet C.
Ooh, that's a tight game.
Yeah, very tight game. Team Mike Dunham took one in the fourth to tie the game up with Team Stayer at 3-3 after 4.
how about that? All right, Chris is doing what you do when you have the lead like this. No guards, throw it right in.
And Jane did just that. Fine shot. So we got Luke trying to throw a corner guard up here.
Because Julie requires guards at this point.
Yes, she does.
Now sometimes you'll look at your opponent's lead and sometimes they're not good at hitting, but that is certainly not the case with Jane Stayer.
No.
That's going to be in the house.
And I would expect Jane to vanquish this shortly.
Yeah, that's a short-lived redstone.
Now this kind of makes me chuckle because just ask for control, but it's going to come at Jane weight. Ooh, a little narrow. I think they could save it. Hurry, 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 and hustle. Can he get it? 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 Can he clip it?
Oh, there you go.
Just good enough.
That counts as 100% in my book.
That is a great brush by Brockman and Reuter. That's why this is a team sport.
I think Jane owns them both in Iron City.
Yes.
Jane's from Pittsburgh, and she doesn't even drink Iron City.
Come on. I think if you're born and raised in Pittsburgh, you're weaned on Iron City.
All right, so we have a guard executed this time.
Yes. Nice guard thrown up there by Luke.
And since we are still within the free guard zone, this stone cannot be removed. You cannot remove a stone that is outside of the house until after the 5th stone has been delivered. So Chris Mahoney is going to ask Dave Reuter to draw underneath of that guard.
Okay, and they posted on sheet A. We had Team Wolf taking a 2 spot in the 4th end there to grab a 4-2 lead after 4 over Team Lynn.
And this shot for Team Mahoney looks very good. And Julie's just going to treat that as another guard and draw underneath it. So Lori gathers her thoughts and delivers.
They're on it hard.
Yes. All right. Off Yeah.
Doesn't look, the line's good if they can get it there.
Nah, it's going to crash.
It's going to be really, really darn close.
It's going to crash.
Okay, it crashed.
I had a better angle, Dave. I could see it from this side.
Yep. You, sir, often have a different angle on things.
I do. I know the light, lazy handle hook.
So Dave Reuter delivers off his surfboard.
And now Chris is just going to start peeling stuff.
Now at this point, with the scoreboard the way it is, it's just make the evil stones go away. And it won't.
Actually, no, it didn't. But, all right.
A lot of rocks to be thrown.
I know, Dave, you say you're down, you really can't hit, but I wouldn't mind the hit and kind of roll under here. Get rid of that one in the 4-foot and try to roll over.
I'm throwing a draw for my money.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to agree with that.
You make this hit and stick, it's a cinch double.
No, I want to hit and roll
He
under.
wants to hit. Right.
Yeah, it's a long roll.
This has to curl. And it looks a little heavy to boot.
At this point, rocks in play and trying to make him count later.
Yeah.
Well, it's in play.
Yes.
Yes. Chris will take out. Try to take out the other one that's in play.
I've seen someone already bring out the biter bar just to get rid of that thing in the back.
Yeah, I thought it was good.
All right, so we have Team Kirshner on the board over on sheet D.
Wow, what a deuce.
Yeah, with a deuce in the 5th. So after 5 over there, we have Team Scott Dunham up 6-2.
They're going to need a big steal.
Nice roll there. Now Julie wants to.
Yep.
Okay.
Nice shot by Amanda there. Now it looks like they are going to do that, Mark. They're going to take the hit here.
Well, this would be the man to do it.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh, they could be drawing with that.
No. I think she called take
the
it.
hit? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, it's got to move.
Oh, yeah. They
It's
want to get a roll. That's on the
They're actually on the
outside
other
of it.
side. Unless she gets a double here, which you might. Yeah. Well.
No, all you do is push him under cover.
Yeah, it needed to be on the inside of that rock.
Yeah. We have Amanda Brockman here. She'll be trying to take that rock out.
Looks like going to be a fine shot here.
Yeah.
Easing its way back.
It's fine.
Losing the shooter, but that's no big deal. And getting rid of
Nicely
it.
And get rid of the one in the back, too. So that worked kindly.
Yes, it did.
One shot and one shot only here, guys.
Yeah, you got to get under there.
Absolutely.
And I'm sure Chris is happy right now because, okay.
Well, they can only score 3.
Yeah.
The Rock Reduction Act of 2022. This is moving. It's really buckling on them.
Oh boy, they got to go for line.
Yeah.
They got to really go for line. Oh,
It's all over.
Yeah,
the
I saw this same buckle earlier in
It's
this
all
street.
over it.
wow. Would you put anything near in the middle here? I'd play the outside, wouldn't you?
I mean, without Hammer here, the best way for Julie to generate 2 is a draw under, so throwing one top 12 is pretty good.
Take away the draw path. Okay.
So, Mr. Banana Pants.
It must have been a run on Banana Pants today.
The sweepers are brushing with alacrity.
Spell that word.
No. That's good enough. That's going to make that drill difficult. It's still certainly there.
Yeah.
Once again, if you're Chris Mahoney, right now the most that Julie's going to make is 2. And going to the final end of a 6-end game, which is how we play all the games here at the Golden Magnet, is probably good enough. First rack off for Julie J. It's got some work to do.
Here it goes. Nope. 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 Maybe a little wicking in.
Oh.
Well,
So that was not exactly what you were hoping for.
Yeah.
So while I have a moment, mention that here at the Golden Magnet right now, we're having a fire sale on all remaining merchandise in our club store. We're looking to get a new generation of club apparel. So we have t-shirts for $5, sweatshirts for $10. If the sizes we have don't fit you, then God didn't mean for you to have one.
lose weight then.
But $10 for a sweatshirt, I mean, come on.
You can't beat it.
Can't beat it. Can't beat it.
See a lot of the new members here sporting their new Bucks apparel. Fun to see. Chris Mahoney looking to
Just guard this
seal
up.
the deal here.
Yeah.
Somewhere in that port, she's got a tough time.
Yeah.
She'll have to come way on the outside to get in.
This one over curling as well.
Well, I think they're holding it enough that they wiki whack here. It's going to cover that port.
Yeah. It's a little.
That's
No,
another
that's fine.
That's fine.
another dollar we owe Joe Phillips for the use of his term.
Wiki whack?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, we have on sheet C in the fifth end, Team Mike Dunham took 1 to take a 4-3 lead on Team Stayer after 5. So Team Stayer down 1 with Hammer going into the 6th
And final.
and final. A tight game there.
Sheet D,
Yeah, it looks like they're running them out of rocks over there.
faded accompli for Scott Dunham. And sheet A is still in the 5th end.
Oh, boy.
This rock needs to move the final stone,
I'm going to imagine it might be handshakes here.
and it's going to hit, be a score of 2 for blue, and that'll do it.
Yep, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
So, after 5, a final score, 9-1 for Team Mahoney. Thank you very much to all 5 of you that were listening. And for Kevin Brady and many beers at Donald, I'm T. Schmel. Have a pleasant evening, and we'll catch you on the next one.
Guys, you got